Hello, fellow Econauts, and welcome back to our show. I'm here with my brother Ben, the Rocketman. Hey, Ben, how are you?
Hey Simon, hey fellow Econauts, how's it going? Today we talk about Mars 2155.
So, for today, we thought about having a little thought experiment for you guys. So, Ben, what do you think Mars will be like in the year 2155?
First of all, on Mars, people call it the year 121 to honor the first man on Mars in 2034. But yeah, otherwise, Mars looks like, we have a few settlements, a few thousand people are living on Mars, lots of domed, confined spaces. They're connected underground with a train system. Some newer colonies might not be connected yet, so people have to take a rover to get there. The habitats are all powered by solar and nuclear power, and they use life support systems to recycle air and water. The agriculture is using hydroponic and aeroponic systems and genetically engineered plants and crops. And the main industries on Mars are scientific research, mining for rare minerals, oxygen, water, and CO2 including, and the construction of new infrastructure.
And what do you think the social life will be like on Mars in the year 2155?
Well, we still have small confined spaces, so we have very close-knit communities. People know each other very well and see each other very often because of there's not enough room to avoid each other. And now we have a blend between, let's say, second and third generation people living on Mars. So people have been born there. Earth is now more a past people have not seen before anymore. A second generation might still got from their parents how life on Earth was. So there might be a mix between Earth nostalgia. Maybe there's some items still from there, and people sort of decorate their own rooms in that style. But the third generation and onwards, they will start building their own distinct Martian identity. So there will be different cultural references that are only valid for Mars, slang terms, different celebrations that are tied to Martian conditions, to Martian events that might have happened in the time, and also customs that have developed revolving around the life inside these habitats. Of course, there will still be Earth traditions celebrated, such as New Year's Eve on Earth, but additionally, maybe also now Martians' New Year Eve and other Earth holidays. But many will have a modification to adapt to the Martian life.
Mars, of course, is not 100% like Earth, so which means that there is a possibility that we have evolved a little bit different than here on Earth. Maybe you can shed a little light on that too.
Obviously, on Mars, there would be an ongoing research because that is an interesting aspect for humans as a species. After 3 generations, we won't see like huge differences. However, a couple of smaller things might start to emerge in people because of the lower gravity on Mars. People might have a slightly less dense bone structure. They might maybe grow a bit taller, maybe have more slender limbs. Maybe because of the different light conditions, maybe the eyesight might also start to divert a little bit from what is standard on Earth. Over generations, we will obviously see a difference. How this will look like, we don't know. I think there will be more in evolution in psychological and social adaptations. As I said, because of the confined spaces, people will have a different kind of different way of life, and this will form like a complete different social interaction. This will also influence, obviously, very strongly the the evolution as for humans as a species, how they interact with each other, and then because ongoing scientific research might be ongoing to adapt better onto life, onto the conditions for Mars. So maybe there are now laboratories working on genetically engineering humans to breathe CO2. I don't know, like something like that, which makes it easier for people on Mars to have a normal lifestyle. however normal for them is already different anyway. So, but I think over generations, living on different planets will definitely make a difference also how the appearance of humans will look like.
Now we would like to know from you what you think life will be on Mars in the year 2155. Just leave us a comment. And if you like this episode, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And I dare you, launch that rocket and colonize that notification bell, because then you will never miss out on a new episode anymore. Also, we have already a number of older episodes also around Mars and the challenges to live on Mars. So check them out.
All right. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.